audience, do you?
No.
Now I'm impressed. I need to learn how to do that. You good? I'll be saying just a little bit of that. I'd like you to welcome Hadi Albrakabi, I hope I pronounced your surname almost, who's been one of the teaching secretaries this year. Hadi has a lot of experience. He's supervisor of student activities for over 6 years, teaching computer science at a secondary level for 14 years. Has an interest in special needs education, in particular working with students identified as gifted and talented. So in addition to that, he's now coaching teachers and students, and as you can see by the impressive work in technology, is looking at designing of apps, which is very impressive. So his topic is about supporting teachers to engage digitally with students for learning and to convert traditional teaching or enhance traditional teaching using digital teaching using iPads. Welcome, Hadi. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I hope I stand here and show you my project in this way. This talk with Elizabeth for my qualifications. Thank you for that all. My project is supporting teacher to digital engage with student for learning. Different with name in your sheet or the paper. Promote the active learning. I think that it's changed from the supported teachers to digital. I work hard to choose this project because I think all think in Australia for my experience it found in my country, except not apply in school, but in future I think will be done all thing. First of all, I will talk about traditional teaching first, 21st century teaching. It's not all, but this relationship with my project, I think that traditional teaching, the teacher use pen and paper and a white board to explain the lesson for the students. Teacher central means that important. The teacher is important in class in his classroom. The student not important. It's in a traditional teaching. It didn't provide opportunities for the student to enhance their communication skills. Maybe. The 21st century teaching, the student taught more mixture of the traditional and alternative way of teaching, that is performance-based. The cooperation, communication, effective and critical thinking of the students were the use of computers and other technology-based materials are the major partners of the teacher to effectively deliver the content for lesson. Why this project? I am a computer science teacher, and my mission is to help all students and teachers in my school to learn how to use technology so that they are not left behind in the future. I believe that technology is future, and I found that in my experience here in Australia. You can find this iPad with teacher, you can find it with policeman, you can find it anyone who have jobs here in Australia. Why don't use this in my country? Supporting teacher to digitally engage with students for learning, what means that? Parents, the technology for teaching. Technology is the future. The device can become the teacher's assistant. The device makes lesson more fun for students, and which engaging the more the students are more likely to learn when they are engaged with technology. Teachers' mission. All teachers have mission in classroom. I take for task for this, and I put this in my poster. This mission, the teacher should be take attendance for his students, communicate the lesson, use the whiteboard, use the technology inside classroom, engage with students, make a group, collect and the worksheet, mediate schoolwork, after school, contact for the student to take him homework, something like that. Generally, the teachers in my country use traditional classroom, not all, but often it's used, and there are some teachers not have the technology in school, such as in college or now teacher can use technology to do same task. Some of my friends talk about the internet provided in all school in my country. Teacher can use any device, but I choose iPad. Why? Because iPad have strong points, such as easy to use, easy management, powerful, have more of apps for education, and useful to send a message. I talk here about because the iPad was designed to be user-friendly, long lesson design of both the software and hardware. The teacher can depend on the iPad, not lost his data if he have data, because have iCloud and another application. Apps uploaded to the Apple Store have conditioned to make them the best, because I am a computer science teacher and I know and I teach what this, how to use the application, how to design the application. Maybe different with the full mobile or the Windows phone or Android, because I have found in my experience that teachers use iPad in classroom in Australia, and I like it. When I return to my school in my country, teaching I will need to prepare for the implementation of the project by evaluating how stakeholders feel about the project. Gaining permission from parents, determining what tools I need and how to get them. I will establish strategy for implementation the project based on the information I gathered from the initial phase. My action step to do if I back to my school, the first, meet with the school leadership to discuss the focus and rationale for my RSP, Return School project. Discuss plan to share with teachers. I will send survey to the teacher to understand how they feel about using technology in classroom. I will send survey to the student to understand what their skill level is at. I will collect and analyze the survey and discuss results with leadership. Discuss with leadership how to fill in the gaps for the teachers, also what tools I need and how to get them. Now, I request from all attendants here, open the camera and take the barcode, QR barcode. If not have mobile, I cannot catch this. I will show in my, okay? All, it's okay now? It's okay?
Yeah.
So website. I have this website here, but it's different with the mobile. This for laptops. This I designed this website to help the teacher to find these apps. I collect the best education apps for the iPad. Some use here and some not used in Australia, used in another country. This 24 application, I don't talk about all the application, but in this application I put here video. This is not open in mobile because this for the iPad or here video explain how to work this app, and here features at glance. Here, some description, and you can from your mobile click on the App Store and go to the page of the app in App Store. Some teacher in my country, here in Australia, the projector is ready to use with the iPad, with Wi-Fi directly. You can connect with the iPad directly. But sometimes don't have this smart projector. How to do or how to contact for your laptops or computer to show the student this application or work with this application. I have the free application here from called 5K Player. But sure, the first step, you have same Wi-Fi to connect from the iPad and laptop. And you can now I hope work because
It's not connecting to your
yeah.
iPad.
But before connect.
Yeah.
It's technology.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
You pushed it too far, honey. You squeezed it too hard.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's it's got Google's iPhone.
No, because I know there's no Wi-Fi.
Ah.
It's not good.
No, it's working at the outside. Outside in your phone.
Okay.
You think what restart? It's for
So, may I ask a question?
Yeah.
Are you trying to link the iPad to the
yeah.
projector? That's what you're saying, you can operate from the iPad to the, that's what you're saying. Okay,
It's
that's interesting.
Yeah, but not I have cable for the iPad, Apple TV, I think called. Work directly, but now I think contact. You have to connect now. Okay, it's working now. Okay. This is my
now we
yeah. You have sometimes. This is my iPad, and you can use this iPad for you can collect all your apps in one folder, and you can this all 24 apps or sometimes. I will show you the whiteboard here. This apps is good for teacher. The first one, you can use this application for teach anything or save any lesson in your iPads and back to or replay this app. Maybe this pen or iPad and this pen. Sorry. Oh.
You'll have to use your finger.
Okay. You can explain anything if you have lesson, mathematics or anything, 5 plus 2 equal, and what the benefit to use iPad. If you use the smart board or laptop, you must stand in one in the same place. But now I can move between my student and ask any student, Dr. Ayman, 5 plus 2 equals 8 wrong answer. But it's my boss here. Excellent. And you can record from this, record your lesson, and maybe you have here storage in iCloud storage directly. You can your students go home and pack this, and you found here if you want another board, 3 board, and change the color, all things you can do. And important import the picture. You can choose picture, but I think this for my son, this iPad using school. I looked inside the picture. Okay, and you have here, you have the database for all the world. You can choose math or any subject, and you can choose the lesson or directly and show me now, and you can explain.
Lesson 11.5
This lesson
is
in
about
the
circumferences
Orwell.
and areas of circles. So first of all, you're used to dealing with the irrational number pi when you find the circumference and areas of circles. And you know what pi is approximately, but pi is
example, for this math, you come back and choose language, maybe anything. And you can put your video, and all the students in all world can show your video and learn. This technology, this is a technology. If you use technology the right way, you can do anything. And I have the computer say, I think my
The computer said it's set up.
yeah.
You're right, it's a very low Wi-Fi
Okay.
signal here.
It's a very smart computer telling you your time is up.
Your lecture is finished. And I have, Class Dojo, use here a lot of, all teachers use here for contact for the parents, send the pictures and messages. Yeah, and I will measure the noisy of this class, if this class is.
Can we try to be too noisy? I just want to make it work.
But
We're not too
But
noisy.
you must you do the noisy here and to work. And please, let's cut. This is not good in my class. My class in active learning must do and move and more noisy. But sometimes you need the quiet class, because if I take your time to talk about read anything, and you can, or thinking, you want some place, quiet place. And this, I think the students love and there are, I can make PowerPoint for the keynote from the apps, and I think I don't have. The last, I talk about maybe this the class. Classroom, called classroom, use here if the student have iPad. If the student have iPad, you can use classroom, because you can control with the iPad, with the student iPad. Look the camera, and you can show the pictures in iPads for the student, but you need have permission for the parents to do that. That's I think, I think my project is clear for you, and I am sorry for the language. And thank you for.
Any questions for Hani? Yes?
حياك الله اهلا وسهلا.
useful app, but we
الله
use
يسلمك.
listening of this app, and how come we don't download the app that you use to project the class from the iPad to the screen, how to write, what is it called?
Yeah, called 5K player. This is free. Free. You can use Apple TV or use the wire.
HD,
Yeah, but this, I use this app for a couple of years in my class with my phone. I can now connect
From iPhone
also,
to
or anything. I can connect my, but the first I must
yeah, connect.
disconnect for this, and you can anyone try if you want. Try this.
5K player? 5K player?
5K player, yeah.
Have we got time for one more question and then we should move to her last presentation for the day?
If we want to learn about the other apps that you use, can you tell us?
Yeah, I have the website.
The website address and
Yeah,
everything
website.
on And it's on the poster too, the QR code too,
Okay,
for the website.
the QR that we read before.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Because how do you create a website for all this?